Hey everyone, welcome to my second night of streaming Hearthstone. We're going to be playing more of my big priest list. We've been on a pretty good win streak. I'd like to try to make a push. If things go well, I'd like to maybe hit rank 12 tonight. I'm only planning on doing this for maybe about half an hour. So we'll see how it goes. As the ranks get higher, competition is going to get a little bit stiffer. So thanks for tuning in. If you end up tuning in or watching this later, I guess I would say. So let's go ahead and jump right in. We're rank 14 with 3 stars. We ended last night on a win against a different priest deck. So we'll see if we can keep up the momentum. I don't know, I think the meta in Hearthstone right now is actually pretty good. I mean, there's a few oppressive things. I mean, you see a lot of, I guess you see a lot of same stuff, but there's still like 5 or 6 decks you see a lot. So, I mean, it's not completely, like it's just not all one deck. So, so we're playing against Priest. So we probably can toss those. The only reason I would keep silence is if I'm coming across some weird one-turn kill deck, and I need to silence something, but we'll see how it goes. We like to try to mulligan for Barnes, which we got. We don't have the coin, so we can't play him on 3 like we like, but that's alright. But still be able to play him on 4 is great. Drawing the Lich King is not ideal, but that's alright. We'll keep that for later. We'll have a good idea of what they're playing here after they play their first card. I haven't played anything yet, so I kind of want to think it's Rizaka's Priest, which means we are, I don't say we're on a clock, but yeah, we're definitely playing against Rizaka's Priest. Okay, trying Obsidian Statue is not ideal, but this does increase our chance of getting Ysera, which would be fantastic. And we got a Ysera, so that's alright too. That's good. I like that. We can, I imagine they're going to run into Ysera because they can't let it live. They're going to do something to kill it. Whether, I don't know, it could be a lot of stuff, but I was going to try to keep his guy alive, which is fine. Guess he was maybe digging for a Spirit Lash. Okay, that's fine. I'm not too worried about that. Huh. Interesting. That's fine. We can let that go. We've drawn a lot of our minions, which is obnoxious, but I guess next turn we're either going to get a Ysera or a Ysera again, so we get another Ysera, so that's nice. That's pretty good for us. Ysera would have been better, but so we can go like this. Let's go Shadowreaper Death, Shadowreaper Pain, attack. Our cards give us really good tempo, I think, because we have Dream, it won't be able to target Laughing Sister when they switch to Shadowreaper Anduin. What do I want to do here? I think we go... So we can play Shadowreaper Anduin right now and kill 2 of my guys, which is fine. But if he does, we can just throw down either... Yep, see, so there we go. That was pretty much expected. I guess in hindsight I should have silenced Ysera, but that's alright. So we can go like... We can go like this now. Basically, against this deck, we have to put a lot of pressure on him. We can't let him get to the game that he wants to play. See, that's fine. We're not too worried about that at all, actually. So we can go... Let's say, like... What's the right play here? So we go like this, go like this. And then I would say... And yeah, we'll just go with that. We're going to burn a card next turn, but that's okay. We're at 21. We've put a lot of pressure on them. Having Frostmourne next turn is really good because that's some great repeatable damage. And this Laughing Sister is going to cause problems for him because he doesn't have a good way to get rid of it. And we know that this, the 5th card, is the Ungoro Pack chick, which I don't think will make a difference in this game. That's probably not what he wanted to see either. Because now he can't run. He can run to the Lich King still, which he probably will do. But... maybe go like this. You know, let's do this. So that went pretty well. We just have to kind of keep the priest, the Rizaka's priest, from getting rolling by presenting a lot of threats. I feel like we're in a really good spot. Getting the Laughing Sister is really useful. So that was great. Let's we'll just keep rolling. copy my deck link and put it in the description of this in case you're interested. Okay, so we're either expecting either Quest Mage, which is a bad matchup for us, or Elemental Mage, which I think we're about... We usually do alright against Elemental Mage. Quest Mage is a problem, so I think we are going to toss... You know what? That's tough. Let's go ahead and toss these for now. No Barnes this game, so that's unfortunate. That would have been great for our turn 3. Maybe we still have a couple turns to draw him, so that's okay. We don't want to see that though. That is not ideal. Okay. So I don't think it's Quest Mage. It's probably Elemental Mage. Oh, Secret Mage. Okay. So that's okay as well. Let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna take some damage, which isn't great, but that's okay. They have a good start, but we have... Well, now let's see what happens if we do this. Okay, so we can go like this, and we'll just go ahead and get rid of those guys. So it's probably Ice Block. I mean Ice Barrier. I mean it could have been a couple things, so we'll see. We're gonna take some damage, which isn't great. Not a fan of the 4/3. He's really good. He's gonna give us a hard time, and we are not drawing fantastic actually. With this draw, we just might get aggroed down, whether we like it or not. Getting to turn 6 might be a problem. Huh, Bittertide Hydra, that's good. So I think, unfortunately that's only an obnoxious 7 damage. So we'll go like this. I think we're going to lose this one unless we get a really good draw. Because we're going to take 13, go to, now we're probably dead. We're probably going to get fireballed here. This was a terrible draw. I shouldn't have kept a lot of... I mulliganed a lot of things. There's not much I can do about it. At this point, just a fireball. Oh, frostbolt, or double frostbolt. That was not... No, so he just thinks he's being funny. Here's a tip. Don't have bad manners in life. It doesn't get you anywhere. I'm teaching my son to play Hearthstone. He really loves it. He's 7. And he only plays against the Innkeeper right now. But he always loves to, if he knows he can win, he wants to play more cards to just show how many guys he has. And he gets an NPC AI, so it really doesn't matter. But try to teach him that showing off like that can be rude, and we don't want to be rude. I try to teach him that if you can win, just go ahead and win. Just do it. Don't bother trying to like show off or anything like that. Can we maximize Hearthstone? Oh, like that's a little bit better. We had some black bars going on there on the side that we didn't need. So, okay, so Warlock. So we have to worry about the early game. So I think we're probably keeping Pint-Size Potion and Shadowreaper Horror. So we'll go ahead and see how this goes. Not my best draws, but silence could be useful. I guess I can't complain after how many turn 3 barns we got last night. Okay. Eternal Servitude will be good later. Ideally, they don't have a Prince Keliseth. Makes the game a little harder. Oh, look at that, Prince Keliseth. Who could have imagined? Yeah, my draws are, they're making up for me being lucky yesterday. I need to Barnes into an Obsidian Statue right now. Otherwise, this game's going to be over really quick, too. Let's see what he does. Okay. So, I think we're probably going to go like this for now, just to stem the bleeding. Oh, there's a mosquito in here. Where did it go? Go away, mosquito. Not a great draw at all. Oh, that is unfortunate, actually. So I think we have to go like that. Not ideal. We're not getting a good draw. We didn't get a Pint-Size Potion that would have taken out the Imp. I mean, not Pint-Size Potion, a Potion of Madness, Shadowward Pain, Shadowward Death. Well, there's that. So I guess we can stem some bleeding. We're still 2 turns away from playing the Lich King. I mean, drawing a Dragonfire Potion would be great if he starts dropping too many guys out. Obviously, it wouldn't do anything against the Cobalt Scale Drain, which is unfortunate, but we've killed one of those already. Okay, so that's... what are we going to get here? We need to draw something. There's a Shadow Essence, so I guess we can go with that for now. So that was a good draw. Ideally, we'll hit the 5-6. I think next turn we're probably just... slamming down the Lich King, I think. Ugh. Actually, we're probably just slamming down Shadowreaper Anduin. This actually will be pretty good for helping us pick off minions he plays that aren't abnormally large. That is unfortunate though, so... Guess we'll go like this. We'll play our Obsidian Statue, and then we'll do this, and we'll do that, I guess. That was actually that was wrong, actually. We should have hit someone else. Okay, well, let's see what happens here. That's obnoxious. Okay, what do we got going on here? I think we go like this. I need to draw some Really? He had both of them. That's amazing. I really need to get some better draws. But for last night, I went 5-1, 4-1. Tonight, just having a not good draws. We're still missing our our Potions of Madness, our Holy Smite, Silences. That's what happens. Big Priest deck is a high roller deck. You have tools to fight aggro, and sometimes you just win on turn 4 if they concede when you pull something crazy from Barnes. But tonight, not so lucky, I guess. Also not great. We're going to toss every single one of these. Still not great. The game doesn't like me tonight. This could be poor for us. Well, so much for that rank 12 tonight. We'll have to do that another night at this rate. Quest Mage, and we do not have enough aggro to put any pressure on him. He's gonna, if we don't draw something really good really soon, this will be a very short game as well. Also not great. Man, not any luck tonight. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, at least we drew Barnes. Let's see what we get. Ysera? Show me Ysera? Nope. But, that's okay, I guess. We just have to start putting pressure on him. Probably has a sheep. Yep, there it is. I, for one, am shocked. Shocked, I say. I really hate how the coin counts as a spell not in your deck. It's really a little frustrating, but what can you do? So next turn we'll throw down Shadow Essence because we need to get tempo. That could be a counter spell though, so first thing we'll do is we'll throw out a Pint-Size Potion. Okay. There's the Ice Barrier. The other one's probably Ice Block. And now we'll start getting some stuff. See if we can put the pressure on. That's actually really good for us, because then we're going to use it for... We're going to play Lich King next. Do we play Lich King? I think we do. Oh, we did. It wasn't a copy, so that's super fantastic for us. Though that was a garbage Death Knight card. That's fine. Lucky for us, we can deal with that. We are just going to go like this and go like that. And then we'll go like this and heal ourselves. And that, if everything lives through that, that would be fantastic. If we can live with all our guys in order to throw up an anti-magic shell, oh, that'd be the best. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, it was worth a shot. I still think we go... like that. And we just keep the pressure on. So he's probably hoping for... This is awkward. What's the right play here? No, that's not the right play. I should have healed this before I did that. That was a misplay on my part. So if I lose, I deserve it. If he has the combo in his hand. Oh, okay, well, that means he probably doesn't. That's a lot of... So I guess we try this first. So one of them is... I'm going to guess Vaporize... Sure, that's fine. Sure, that was expected. What's the play? Yep. Sure. If he hasn't drawn Antonitis yet, we have a chance. The problem is if it's a mere entity and we can't play the Obsidian Statue, so I think we play the Ysera. That's fine. They can have a Ysera. I'm curious, does he not have his stuff yet? So he's got 8 cards in his hand, 9 cards in his hand. Oh, that's super good. So if we go... Ooh, I don't think he can combo off now. I don't think he has enough. His fireballs are not infinite. Dang it. Maybe he doesn't have a 1-cost spell. I'm sure he does. Oh, he didn't have a 1-cost spell. Oh, that was lucky. That was really lucky. He didn't have something to start the fireball chain. Wow. That was really lucky. But I'll take it. Okay. Okay, so next up we've got... Oh, I meant to grab the deck link to put it in the description. I'll do that, and I'll make sure I get that in there. Okay, Druid. So, just the assumption is it's Jade Druid because we just assumed that. So I think we throw everything back because we really want Barned. We need to out-tempo him, which we didn't get. But we'll see what we can do. He doesn't have the coin, so he doesn't get to start the play as early as he would like. We can slow down early tempo. The longer it takes him to get his Jade Golem thing rolling, better. So, gets him some ramp. We still don't have much to do is the problem. Maybe we should have kept our Shadow Visions. But I'm really surprised he has 4 mana. Which, I mean, it's only 1 wild growth, but it puts him really far ahead. He's not doing anything yet, which is weird. So this is where we top deck Barnes into Ysera. That is not Barnes into Ysera. Not having early plays against Jade Druid is rough. Yep, to be expected. Okay, now how about now we get Barnes? Barnes would be great. Barnes. That is not fantastic. Well, this sucks. We're just not getting any early plays. We didn't get to out tempo him or anything. But that's what happens, I guess. At this point, I think we are just going to. I want to burn the coin because I want to play Lich King next turn. So. Not fantastic. Didn't see that coming. Just kidding, we really did. So, oh, he's playing Big Druid. Okay, well then let's go like this. It's a lot of damage and it's not great. Got the mosquito. So we really need to get some Obsidian Statues out. We're still doing okay, I think. It's not great. That is not fantastic. That is literally the worst thing that could have got pulled. How many dragons do we think are in his hand? That is the question. Well, it doesn't matter now. We're going to do that. Barnes. We need to draw another Eternal Servitude. Maybe Shadow Visions into another Eternal Servitude, because I would love to be able to pull out the Lich King followed by an anti-magic shell at the same time. Just so we can't. So I wonder what his concern is. He's really far ahead at 21 health on me. But we've gone through the Lich King, Deathwing, Coon, He's played quite a few Jade Golem cards, so I guess I'm just curious on what he's hoping for. Oh, that was awkward. Okay. So I can't play Ysera yet. But we can kind of go like this, I think. Go here. There. There. And then there. I don't know if there's going to be a good turn to play Ysera. I guess we'll see. Because at this point it's only pulling out an Obsidian Statue or friggin' Barnes again. And, well, Barnes is just so awesome. Barnes is great on turn 3 and 4. Okay, so I think we can do Ysera now. Or maybe... I mean, we're not in a great spot. He's got the tempo plays. Another Pint-Size Potion would be good. Okay. So that was good, I guess. So like this, this. Obsidian Statue would be really good right now, but he's still probably gonna. We're at 9. It's not a lot. It does make it awkward. So basically, we have to play Ysera, and it has to pull Obsidian Statue. That's the thing. Or we'll get Barnes, and then we'll die, because it couldn't pull the Obsidian Statue. It only got to do 1 more damage to us. That's all it takes. 1 damage. Oh. Well. Does he not have 1 damage in hand? He's got to have 1 damage in hand. Ugh. Should we go back to the thing we were talking about having good manners? Sometimes you're just... Like, there's no point in that. He had the win in his hand. He could have just gone. We had the worst drop possible, but... all we needed to... Well, the Obsidian Statue wouldn't have saved us either, because he was just going to Ultimate Infestation us, but he was just being a jerk about it. So... Oh, we're not losing much ground, we're not gaining much ground. We're only 1 in 3 tonight, which is not fantastic. I was only going to do this for about 30 minutes, but it's going on for a long time, and I don't expect anyone will have watched it to this point. But we'll see how this goes. Excuse me. Show me Barnes. You're not Barnes. You're not Barnes either. So we have good stuff to deal with. Token or mid-range paladin, aggro paladin, even combo Uther paladin. So let's see how this goes. I'd like to end on a win. We have a couple more turns to draw barns, I guess you would say. I think this deck runs Prince Keleseth as well. I'm assuming they do. Just let it go for now. I forget what's in these lists. That guy really a legendary? 2/2 Divine Taunt Lifesteal. Interesting. Oh, we're gonna Shadowreaper Pain that one as well. We'll just keep on rolling until we get something we can play. We really need to Holy Smite, Potion of Madness, something. Oh, eye patches. That's okay. We're not too worried about that either. Oh, that was pretty fantastic, actually. That makes that play a lot easier. Is he gonna save his weapon? Okay, so we go like this. That. Just heal up. We're not under any immense pressure right now. I mean, you can take us down to 14, but whatever. We have a Dragonfire Potion ready in case he drops a whole bunch of guys. I'm not too worried about his burst potential, but now that I say that, it'll probably come back to... See, look at that. See, I just had to talk, and look what happened. That's okay. We just throw down our Dragonfire Potion. Like that. And next turn we'll go Lich King into Obsidian Statue. Though, I could have saved the coin to Obsidian Statue next turn, but that's okay. Oh, I bet he's feeling sad about that one. That guy's a little late. Okay, Lich King time. Ooh, Death Grip, that's fun. So let's see what he's got to get rid of my Lich King. So we go Shadowreaper Death. Summon my Lich King. Heal myself back up. Let's see what he can do now. I'm sure I'll have something, but... Well, now he's playing off the top of his deck, and we're going to gain some life back. Or he might concede. He may not. I don't. Oh, no, he conceded. So that was good. That was close, but we stabilized. Okay, let's round this off with one more. This has been about an hour long. Pretty much been talking to myself the whole time, though. I think I saw the number of people watching go up to 2 for just a second, so whoever that was, thank you. You know, it's funny. I don't expect many people to watch this. At all, actually. There's probably no one who's going to watch this. But I feel like if I know that I'm trying to do an ASMR video, I don't get as tilted when I lose. I don't always. I'm not like a crazy like rage monster, but I get upset, and if I'm trying to stay relaxed and calm, for an ASMR video, I try to talk myself out of getting upset when I lose things. So look at all the little kitty cats. Oh, Barnes, that's a happy day. Excuse me. Sorry about that. That was loud. Okay, well, we're going to coin out a Barnes and hopefully we get a Ysera. What do we got? Show me Ysera. Obsidian Statue. Okay. Well, that's alright, because then we get to resurrect it. Huh. Well, okay. Because now we go like this. Now we could have like a kill command, which would be really good. Oh, we could do that too. Well, that's unfortunate. So I think it's okay. Go like that. And we probably go... Yeah, we just go like that for now. That's okay. Next turn we can Shadow Essence. Oh, clever. Well, we're going to silence him, so... Well, or maybe not. So we're probably dead. He's got 13 on board. Ugh. We needed the Obsidian Statue. Can we go back to the root thing again? Let's go back and get rid of these quests. Oh, we're not doing that one either. Okay, last one, then I'm going to bed. We're exactly where we started. So. Needed a Shadow Word Horror. That would have been good. Shadow Word Horror would have been good. Another Priest game. Actually, I have a winning record against Hunter. Sometimes the fact that he had the deadly shot was pretty good. If it was like a kill command or anything, that would have been fine. He just happened to destroy it. Okay, so Amara. And these are not great draws. I think we can deal with this deck. I think. Only played it a couple times. So we'll see what happens. For some reason, tomorrow or whenever somebody actually gets to the end of this video, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Sure, we're not hurting anytime soon. Gonna keep doing our thing, I guess. So Amara is an 8/8 taunt that sets their health to 40, which is fine. Actually surprised they're not playing more minions. Well, next turn we'll Shadow Essence. I wonder what they're waiting for. Maybe they're hoping Barnes is going to give them something they can steal. That's pretty good. I hope they have a Shadow Word Death, or this is going to be a quick game. Let's see, we have we have Shadow Word Horror. Never mind, we're in great shape. Sure. Well, if that's not ridiculous, I don't know what is. Like I said, sometimes you just win. Big Priest being a high roller. And they've only played 2 of these. I'm actually surprised they didn't have more. So yeah, there's Amara. Taunt, 8/8, set your hero's health to 40. Really good. Though they are not getting to that point, I don't think. They're going to, let's see, maybe, what are they casting? Oh, that's good. Well, look at that. technically we didn't cast this, so it can attack heroes this turn. Though Shadowreaper was a good play. Actually didn't think about that. I'm actually surprised they didn't kind of just slam that one down. Okay, so... Oh, well, there we go. Well, that puts this stream at 1 hour and 1 minute. So, thanks for hanging out with me, or watching this later in the future, because right now no one's hanging out with me. But, you know, it is 1 in the morning. I don't expect much out of that. Maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow night, and we can actually climb some ranks. Overall, since I started playing Big Priest last month, I'm 47 and 32. This month I am, let's see, what if there's a way to 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like 20 games, so it looks like I'm 15 and 5 for the month. It was made it for a really quick climb from 20 to 14. I did lose a few stars because I played Mill Warrior a couple times, which is a pretty hard deck to play, and it's rough. It's fun to win with it, but it's not great. So let's go ahead and copy that. Let's come over here, put that in that. Okay, so again, if anyone ever ends up seeing this, thanks for watching and have a good night.